So we've just come back from 4 days away on the old Grafton Road, which is mainly dirt, dusty roads, some muddy stuff in some sections, a lot of cow poo, and you know, we had plenty of rain along the way too. So one of the things that we always do when we go away with the camper trailer is to save space. We take all the girls' clothes, instead of suitcases, we actually use the Front Runner Wolfpack Pros. We use these mainly because they're waterproof. We can keep them outside the trailer. We don't have to look for storage space inside the car. And when we're actually at camp, if it is wet, we can just leave them out in the rain and they don't take up space. So it makes it really convenient. And they're really well priced too for what they are. They're a fully sealed unit, which is claims to be dust proof. But I'm going to show you how high performing they are. They actually keep out a lot of water too. And yeah, I'd really recommend them as a travel option for things like clothes or even just storage stuff that you want to keep out of the car, or want to keep boxed up somewhere. We've had them on the car for a few days and now we've just got to clean them up, so we'll show you how good they are. We just hit them with the Bowden's snowblower cannon, hit them up with a bit of soap, get them all nice and clean. These things were actually covered and sprayed in cow poo, mud, and had basically been wet the whole time it was raining out on the back of the trailer. But we'll let that soak in a bit and then hit it with the pressure cleaner. It's just been raining for the last 20 minutes and for continuity's sake I've actually just left these things out in the rain. So just gonna pick them up, shake them off, open them up. Everything in there is completely dry. These are the clothes that we've had left over and we've just left them in there for the sake of it. Pick it up. Completely dry. So they get that, they've got this nice little rubber seal around the outside. So I don't think it's actually claims to be waterproof, but certainly dust proof. But look, for the sake of packaging when space is limited and keeping things that are essentially not too crazy, not too essential or not too valuable, I think they're a really good option. I think they're about 65 bucks each. There's other storage containers out there that claim to be full weatherproof. I think they're probably, you know, as good, if not better maybe, but look, for $60 you cannot go wrong. They're a fantastic option and they stack beautifully on top of each other too. They actually stack together through these little leg cutaway bits that actually fit into these little grooves on every corner. So when you're stacking on top of the car, they fit in beautifully. They don't rock, they don't slide, they're quite fixed. Well, if you push them a lot, they obviously move. But we put those on, strap them down, and they don't go anywhere. They're fantastic. And they're actually a relatively good option for standing on too, if you need to, while for kids cooking, or if you need to access anything like that. I'm a bit over 100 kilos and they hold me quite well. I do stand on the edges of them, but they're fantastic. Really like them. Would highly recommend them to anybody who's budget conscious and looking for a really good quality storage option.